Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. I'm very nervous. Josh has all the controls, and I'm over here. Pea's out today. She had a little dental emergency to get taken care of, and now she's highly medicated.
Yes, got some teeth pulled.
And she did, and then she's going to get them fixed. I don't know. So, Thursday Thoughts is not going to happen today because I would rather P, be in charge of the thoughts because that's usually who does that. So what we're going to do today is, get back into the little, journal book. All right, and you do have sound on and everything, right?
Sound is on. They can hear you. They're saying hi.
Okay, very good.
Yes, poor P is right.
That's right.
Okay.
All right, Josh, are you ready to read?
Oh, yes.
Yes, you got to kind of do some announcements.
All right, what announcements?
Let's see. Today's announcements would be that, kind of the usual stuff is going on over in Makers. We've got, let's see here. We've got the Makers Creative Collab. That's going on. Lots of people, already posting, which is awesome. I think even people have done some combo things, which is fantastic. Of like the collage prompt. What else? We've got the tag swap. So what's today? What is today?
It's Thursday, June 8th.
June 8th. So today is the day that you got your swap partners. So go and check over there in Makers. And then if you're new here, this is PM Artist Studio minus the P.
Add
so
the
it's,
J.
Yeah, add the J. It's MJ today.
MJ.
MJ Thursday.
That's funny. Then it's going to be PJ.
Yeah.
When you're gone.
It'll be PJ when I'm gone. And that kind of brings me to, yes, remember, June 19th through the 25th, I, along with Brad and Izzy, will be out of town, so it will be the PJ show. Hopefully, Josh can handle this all by himself.
I got it. They're saying I got it. Thank you, Susan Anderson.
All right, you want to say hello to everybody?
Okay.
Got the participants.
Okay, let's give it. Should I try and do their names?
I would say just read them off as you see them in the chat.
I'm just gonna read y'all's usernames. I'll learn the names if that's not what that is. Okay, there's more people getting in. Okay.
Ready?
All right. So, hello, Annie Lar, Arkansas Crazy Quilter, M&W, Belinda Smith, Betsy Arfman, hello, Candice, Carrie, Christy. There's two Christies, Funkhauser and Hartman.
Wonderful.
Darcy's Misadventures with Miss Media. Hello again. Danya Canelli. Deb
I
C.
believe she's new.
Yeah.
Hey, Deb.
Denise W. Eddie. Estella Planet Creative Studios.
Hi, Estella.
Evie Petrie.
Yep.
Fran on the Edge. Linda Johnson. Griffin
Shell. That's Rhonda.
Shell, Jamie Heron. Jeanette, a.k.a.
Jeanette.
Okay. Kathy Cohout. Not
Okay.
Cahoot. Lynn Nygaard. Linda Renz. Mary Ellen. Mary, Maya, Mitzi, Monica, Nancy, Nightbot, of course. Patricia Peffer. Patty Fulton. Paula. Penka. Ricky. I think there's SAG, Sandy Franklin, Silver Granny and her Grumpy Gnome.
That's Lynn.
Hello. Star Traveler.
That's Linda.
Sue Davis. Just one Susan today. Susan Anderson, Terry Jones.
Our other Susan's traveling.
Oh, she is? Okay. The Shelley Studio, Tina Svanberg, Tracy LeBouf, Violet CMT, and Wendy H.
All right. Very good, Josh.
Wow.
You got speeded up, though, dude.
Yeah, I know.
I know. It's
That's some
hard.
interesting names.
I know. I make it easy.
You're global.
I make it look easy, don't I?
She does.
That makes me feel good. All right. I think we're ready to go top side. We're going to go
Okay.
ahead and work in the, this is kind of you get a Mariah Makes extended. And for those of you guys that don't usually come like on a Monday, because I know everybody has a little bit different schedule, but a lot of you guys come most days anyway. And thank you for that. We do appreciate it. But we'll get back into this. I've already done a little bit of work, some things that I already talked about. Because I was like, all right, well, we kind of need to move along with a couple of things, like adding in the quotes. So Julie's not usually here on a Tuesday or on a Thursday, but this was one of the quotes from her. So I got her right at the beginning of the book since she, you know, put the book together. And let's see. Remember we did the mermaid on Monday. You're clicking on things over there. Is everything good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, P had her dental emergency.
She did. And I'll tell you, she went in first thing this morning 'cause she thought maybe it was going to be a little quick thing, but it did not turn out to be a little quick thing. It was like a most of the day thing.
Yes.
And going back and sorts of.
Some to work with drugs, yes.
Yes. And then think, oh no, I didn't write one on the back here.
She's been made redundant, said Eddie to Carrie.
Oh, don't tell her that. She does take it real, like, you know, whenever Brad and I did it, she was kind of like, wow, you guys did a really good job. And she felt like, you know, nobody replaces anybody around here. Wrote one there. And I put these little tags here. I thought they looked quite wonderful. Pretty excited about that. And then wrote that one in the last time, I think, or the time before. These are all kind of the same. That one was in there before. Just, I love the bling on this. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, you haven't seen some of this.
I haven't seen some of the new additions to it.
Okay, well, good.
It's been a little while. I was gone. Missouri.
Yeah.
Smoky DC, oh yeah. The wildfires in Canada.
I know, it's
Be
so
careful,
terrible.
wear your mask.
Yes. Or just stay inside.
Just stay inside.
HEPA filter if you have one.
Yeah, that's good.
Move this to here. I know it covers up the one flamingo.
Oh, that's the thing you made.
Yeah,
I
and
like that one.
And then we added the flamingo this one on this page.
The stamps, yeah.
But see, this one we stamped onto the tissue paper and then glued it down. And then I ripped him whenever I was gluing. So he got, you know, he's a little shorter on his rear and his legs than the other one. That's okay.
Oh, that's a really nice octopus.
Yeah, we did this, I think, while you were gone. And then we put down the octopus. This page took forever to dry.
Oh.
And then I wrote this one in. Thought we might add in some stuff here now that we have the quote on the page. And I would like to get this page to look like it's, you know,
I like that one. It's like a...
gingham, that's what you call it. Did you know that?
No.
But just kind of muck this one up a little bit. I'm loving this just as is. We glued this down. This is some of Marcia Markle paper. We did the goldy, you know, painted over on the little doily.
That's cool.
With P's wash. Golded up the edges on that. This is a brayer off. Now, I did go ahead and cut this out. And then, in fact, I'm going to have you dig around and... Oh, actually, P has some over here.
Silver Granny and a Grumper Gnome. That's Lynn, right?
Yes.
Well, Miss Lynn said, I see Mariah figured out how to make the hidden paper clip.
No, those were sent to me.
Those were sent? Oh.
Yes, Lydia and Colleen sent me hidden paper clips. And anybody else that would like to send me some, because I don't really plan on making them or, you know,
now
working
she's
out
asking
that.
for a blue whale on one of the pages. I think that would fit the theme.
Oh, blue whale.
Maybe.
Well, and, you know, we have Fran's whales. I don't know what P... You know, that's her department. So we may have to wait until this coming Monday to make that happen. I plan on taping this in. I need to find kind of the right washi. And see, I even made it into a pocket. So we can put other little things in it if we want. See?
It's like a real...
I forget I have the top cam. So.
What do you mean? Oh, the top cam? Yeah. Put it up to the technology.
Yes, see.
Yeah. Fine.
But I gotta find some washi to be able to stick it in. I don't know if I want to... We might glue some things down on this page. And I did bring over my little box of stuff. I need P's extender table thing, but I don't really... She's got a lot of stuff on it. So I'm just gonna... I don't know how she works out these things over here. I'll tell you. I'm gonna pull. It feels like a little bit of a puzzle over here. There.
Oh yeah, the rain helps. That's good. I know. I saw some videos on the New York.
Okay, there. I pulled that out.
That kind of looks like sand, you know.
I know.
Like sand, transitioning from ocean to sand.
It feels neat.
And
you
then-
want to feel it?
And that, let me feel it. Here. Oh.
Careful.
Oh.
I'm gonna look through some papers to figure out what we
It
want to
feels
kind of.
really nice. Feel it through the screen. There's people who do cooking are like, smell it through the screen.
Smell it through the screen.
Oh, it's textured too.
Yes.
It does really feel like sand. Then it's the fish.
So I have this other cool stuff that we could use in some places. And then we'll probably wait to kind of do any of the mucking up and spraying of things, just because all my sprays are over on Josh's side.
Do you need me to get anything?
No. I mean, we might do that maybe towards the end,
Okay.
because otherwise it makes everything really wet. Remember, we got the fish down. Oh, look. See, remember us talking about? And look, we did it. And then here's another little quote I wrote in.
Oh, is that the, it's the double-sided?
Yeah, see, we cut out the little hole.
No shell.
Got the fish down.
Mm-hmm.
It's good stuff.
You can tear light-colored sandpaper to use as sand.
Could do that. That's a very good idea.
Might hurt a little.
Mm-hmm.
Rub it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, let's just kind of start doing some things, and then we can chit-chat about things, or, you know, whatever. Let me know if you have questions, or if you guys have thoughts about certain things. I kind of like the idea of this here. Because, see, it really looks nice with that and sort of brings it into all of that. So I think let's start with doing that.
P got dental surgery, so she's not here today.
I mean, she's here, but...
She's here, but...
She shouldn't be talking to anybody.
No.
You
can hear the pain in her voice.
She's pretty loopy, and her face is kind of swelled up, and I like this. So I like all that business. All right. I don't know if this is good. This is not a tearing kind of situation. All right. Does P have...
She's in P's chair, so... Put you in her own state of mind, so you know where to look for everything.
Are you watching chat?
Mm-hmm.
He's looking at butterflies over there.
Just talking about, yeah, poor P. Yeah, send the healing vibes. Thank you. Yeah, they want you to find a whale for the book.
Alright, well, I will put P on that one. She's better to make me one from Fran's, because she has a whale in that set. So.
Oh, they're saying you could have, like, blunt hooks in the book, you know, or pointers, you know, like a fish, like little fake fish hooks.
Oh.
You know those ones that they put on the hat? It's basically like a paper clip.
Yeah, yeah.
But it looks like a hook.
Now, see, I really like this little kind of fluffy edge there.
A different Lynn asked what type of paper is that with the gold on it?
That's a very good question. It is some type of is it when they say artisan?
Artisan.
Kind of specialty paper.
Oh.
It feels really, it's handmade type stuff. I mean, I don't know if they handmade it, but certainly made to look that way. But here, look at the back side.
It's like lures, yeah.
Because it has a texture to it.
Yeah, lures. P could make some cool lures for the book.
She could. Do you know she worked in a fishing rod factory at one point in time?
I did not know that.
It's one of the jobs she had.
Yeah. Okay, Devon. Yes, the gold looks really nice. It's really shiny on that one side. Sparkly.
Yeah, you can feel that one.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't even... feels like old-timey paper.
Old-timey paper.
Not even like real paper.
It's not real paper. It's old-timey.
Not even real paper.
May I have that glue?
The craft glue?
Yes, please.
Do you want this one? This one's a little bit more
Yes,
filled.
I want that one. And then, is there a little spreader thingy?
This?
Nope. It's just gonna be it's a newer one, so it doesn't have all the buildup.
Oh, right here.
Yep, that's the one. Look at you. Thanks.
The OG.
Yes.
Yes, I feel like a fishing rod factory would be an interesting job. She's also made some really cool flies. And did she make us that one thing she gave us, the Gone Fishing? sign.
She bought that from somebody,
bought
but
that.
I mean, it was hand.
No, it's made. It's
Yeah.
made, but yeah.
Still a piece of this.
The gold does look real. Is this like painted on separate, or is it like in with it? If that makes sense.
I would say that that's like after. I don't think it's like woven in. I think that's got to be like printed on somehow.
Okay, and then Carrie Griffiths. Is that how you say his name? Carrie? Okay. He's back. Please tell M I finished my June collab video today. Major editing tomorrow.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome.
My dad worked in the pith helmet factory. Ooh,
Oh.
that's interesting. It looks embossed. Oh, yeah. It kind of does actually like the powder.
I mean, it does have a texture to it, for sure.
And I mean, look at how like the ends when you ripped it. It's like... It's how I imagine the Declaration of Independence would feel. Whenever I went to Washington, D.C., we got to see it. In that weird room with the weird lighting.
Weird room. Weird light.
And like 20 guards just staring at you, waiting for you.
Waiting for you to try to touch it.
Touch the one of the glass that's, you know, covered by another piece of glass.
And I wanted to leave a little bit of that stitching kind of peeking through there.
It's artisan paper, not wallpaper.
Yeah, I don't think this is wallpaper. Because it doesn't have like a backer or anything like that.
Yes, I went to the National Archives a couple years ago. There's lots of fun. I like DC. It's really nice. Oh, is that special tissue paper?
Oh, it's the deli paper, yeah.
Yeah,
I just didn't want to get glue elsewhere. All right. Loving that. I kind of find... So I have this washi, which I don't really think goes with that at all. And then everything else P has over here is kind of thin stuff. I should have gone through Izzy's stuff because she actually has better. Izzy has quite the washi collection.
Isabella?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I got orange. I don't know that that's...
Did she go over there?
She's with her daddy.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, no, she didn't go. I think she went and checked, but I'm assuming the girls are doing something. I did do... Okay, I did a little work on one of these tags. Was it this
That
one?
looks really cool.
Where? With some washi. Did some washi work. Yeah, here. See?
Oh, nice.
Then use the rest of it there. And then on one of these other pages, I just think softening up edges is kind of
hard. Isn't that what you're doing with the sandpaper on the other book?
well, to me, I don't like just straight edge.
Mm-hmm.
It's an aesthetic thing. It's, you know, nothing right or wrong. But see what I did here, because this was just one strip right there. But I wanted to break it up and, you know, soften those edges. In fact, I want to do a little bit more of that on the top and bottom there. But I didn't have any more of it. But I do have some of this.
The Arkansas Crazy Quilter said that she wanted me to tell you that she uses freezer tape colored with alcohol inks to make washi that matches.
Freezer tape. Oh.
And then you could use a torn paper hinge instead of washi hinge.
Yeah.
Carrie said that.
So it's
Freezer tape.
freezer tape. Well, we need to remember
Oh,
that.
that is. You want me to write that down?
Yes, because I will forget.
She will. She writes stuff down from the streets.
I have some little sticky notes. Yeah, little
that you
tiny
put
ones
out.
over there.
Yes, the freezer tape does seem like it.
So I'm going to put a little of that in there. I don't know where P's glitter glue is. Hey, she keeps things.
Glitter glue? Does she have it spinning?
Well, mine's over there.
Do you want it?
Yeah, I do, because it'll glue this faster. Oh, over on the side there. No,
What do you mean?
right here.
Right here?
Mm-hmm. One of
Where?
those. The one with the metal tip. The little one. Mm-hmm.
This is glitter? Oh, it is glitter.
Well, it's not. And again, seriously, when they decided to name it, they just weren't thinking ahead. That's fine. It happens. Because it's very confusing. It has nothing to do with glitter.
Mm-hmm.
It's just glue.
It's just glue.
Art Glitter is the name of the company.
Oh, Art Glitter's the name of the company.
Yes. See, it's a little confusing.
What was the other thing? It was like crazy something.
I can't remember who was talking about that.
Deb.
I think it was Deb. Yeah. What was the
What was that thing we were talking about back last time I was here?
crazy good glue or something?
Crazy. No, paper. It was paper.
No, it's some kind of glue.
It's glue?
Mm-hmm.
Freaky glue. No. Best glue in the world, isn't it? Or wasn't it?
Just watch chat. She's there, so.
Type in chat. Don't be lurking. Aura. What was that?
Oh yeah, you didn't welcome people. You didn't.
I welcomed everyone.
Yeah, but
I said hello.
say hello in the chat so we can say hello back.
Say hello in the chat so I can say hello back. She's over there.
That's right.
It's me over here, guys. Say hello.
Otherwise, we don't know that you're here, but that's fine. Hang out in the background. It's all good. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
Thumbsy upsies.
Give those thumbsy upsies. Y'all have to remind him when I'm gone.
I'll remember. They did. Every time.
And it really worked out well because I was like, well, Brad, and then I was like, oh yeah, Josh is back and he's coming over.
Mm-hmm. No.
So that was good. And I was happy to get in a little extra time because I'm looking forward to working in the other book, the one that Akiko sent. So if we can get this one finished up, we can start in a new book. I don't know if I want to do that necessarily like before we go on vacation, but certainly that might be the thing that we get to do once we come back. Because there won't be a Monday stream whenever we're gone.
Because that one's all about you, right?
It's all about me. That's right.
Not like that, just
It's
like she's
right.
the star of the show.
Not like that.
Not like that.
Okay, I do want to... Kitty, no. Hey, will you take him?
Oh gosh,
Yes.
Bentley. He'll definitely follow me.
Yeah. Yes, you need to go.
1 second. I'll answer y'all's questions. They were asking me some
Okay.
questions. Bentley, come on. Come get me. Allergies. Come on. That cat.
That's so funny. Allergies.
I'm gonna put the cat in here with you, okay? I'm gonna put the cat in here with you. Is that okay?
I am going to glue down these to here, but I do want to, I don't know, do I want to spray it first or, because like I said, remember we did it to this other one. Okay, what was the questions?
Oh, Silver Granny or Grumpy Gnome. She asks if I play a musical instrument. No, not anymore. I used to do piano when I was younger.
Did you?
For a little bit.
I didn't know that.
For a little bit. And then a broadcast journalist. Christy Hartman said I should become. My dad says that too. I could do that. I like that.
You like that?
That seems cool.
Okay.
There's a lot of things. I don't feel like keeping the same job for a long time. That just seems boring. Like, I just want to live my life like every couple years get a new job. But fun jobs, you know?
Yeah.
Fun jobs.
Fun jobs.
Fun jobs. Emerson College with that. Yes, communications, yeah. Or yeah, I could be an ESPN reporter.
Happened to the...
That seems fun.
No. Aha. So P was worried about the gel plates. She was like,
Yeah,
Don't-
she was telling us.
I was like, don't worry,
She's
I'm not
very-
gonna mess with the gel plates. That I'm not gonna mess with. Okay, so there's little sponges over there
Yeah, Jeanette, yeah, that's true.
in the drawer. Josh.
Sponge? Do you
Yeah,
want
little-
these?
Perfect.
They
Thank
are
you.
out. Yeah,
'Cause
I
I'm
do
gonna
want to travel too.
I'm gonna try without the sprays and just kind of see what we can do with the inks.
Yeah, that is kind of what I want to do. Because I want to move in a different place, but then get a new job also.
that what you would do?
Yeah, but I need to keep like a good job to fund these more fun things. I don't know.
Well, or if you have a job that you really like that can just kind of go like
everywhere,
like kind of what we do here. But
yeah, I mean you could do this everywhere.
Now, art supply wise, that would be a bit tricky to
for real?
move. Well, to
travel. Moving. Yeah, I mean you want to show them everything.
Well, and have all your stuff with you.
Yeah.
Kind of worried about our Baltimore trip. And,
oh, you're going to Baltimore too? When?
In July. Can't remember exact dates, but...
Are y'all visiting friends, right?
Well, we're gonna... Yeah, it's kind of like a little retreat thing. And so I'm worried about how to get... You know, how much paint should I buy and have sent there? And then, you know, just... Am I gonna bring that back? Or should we just pack up paint? I don't really know. How should I take paint onto the plane? Because it's going to have to be checked. Should I be worried that it's going to, you know, explode in the luggage? You know, those things.
Yeah, and you don't want to get it pulled out, and especially if it's nice stuff. I received 12 by 12 gel plates today.
What's that?
M&W said.
Oh,
Can't stop and have no more room for prints. Yes. Summer's off. Sounds good. This guy. Yes, Pia's okay. She got some dental surgery, so she's sleeping. Oh. Yeah, the U.S. Capitol. We visited that too. That was also fun.
I don't know if I can go.
Okay, Carrie Griffith said, when I do big shows, I ship a box to the show, then ship it back. That seems kind of smart.
Yeah, that might not be a terrible idea.
It is kind of, yeah.
Yeah, we used to do that for trade shows when I worked for a company. And a lot of times they would actually just leave the stuff there and give it out. Because they didn't want to pay for the shipping of the stuff back because they didn't really necessarily need it. Or like, one time when they were doing a Vegas show, they actually just sold the...
Everything.
Well, so, because it was Osco.
Okay.
And so it was the pergola. Yeah. And so they sold the pergola there. And so whoever bought it had to disassemble it.
You used to work, like, directly for Osco?
Yeah.
Doing what? Like, their marketing?
Everything. Like, I was the one who created the logo, packaging, website, everything.
Osco has major lore in this whole family, if you didn't know. And they recently got... Yeah, my dad was talking about it the other day. He was talking about how he felt sweet revenge when Ian got fired. Yes.
Probably not something necessarily to discuss on stream. They might be watching. Although, you know.
Oh, pocket watchers.
Pocket watchers.
That is true. Do something you love, you never work a day in your life.
I kind of feel like that. I mean, no matter what, every job has job moments.
They're saying adulting is also a new job every day.
Adulting, yes.
Or parenting, too. You should know about that.
Yes. Parenting struggle.
Oh, Tamari Bitgood said, I'll be in Maryland at the retreat, too.
Awesome.
They share a lot, so don't worry too much about bringing everything.
Okay. I kind of told P that, but then, you know, she's...
Oh, it's like an art... yeah, yes. It's an art retreat, so who's all going? You and P?
Yes.
Just y'all?
From here, yes. But
well,
then...
Yeah.
Yeah. Then
wow,
there's like...
That's so cool.
I think there's a total of 22 of us. Is the... And I know that those of you that stamp probably are horrified by my, you know, what I'm doing here, but just bear with me.
Yeah, it's not a...
Water.
You need water?
Do I want water? I do. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna see. Let's go something on there with this.
So it's like an art retreat in Maryland?
Yes.
That seems so cool. I want to go to Baltimore. And it's on the East Coast, right?
Yes.
Baltimore. I always just thought it was on the West Coast.
West Coast is California.
I know. I thought it was on the West Coast.
Never eat soggy waffles.
Oh. That's not what I was... Okay. I know my East and West.
Okay.
I thought Maryland was on the West Coast.
Oh, no. Nope.
Oh, okay. So...
I need... That reddy color is just a little too reddy for me. I mean, not that we don't have some of that in the book.
Is that the same retreat, Carrie? Or are you coming all the way to...
No.
No, easier. They're saying that they sent a list of things that will be at the retreat to use and share.
Oh, okay. When
then-
was that? Did I miss that? I try to get all those emails, but...
Oh, that he was like, I'm at a retreat in 2 weeks.
Carrie is?
Griffiths, yeah. And then Deb C is saying...
Oh, that's right. I kind of remember you saying that.
Pick a limited palette of paint and stuff that works and like...
Oh,
like,
well, then...
you can make those paints and like just
Well, you
make
know,
more
P,
paints.
she has kind of her top 5.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what she should just bring. And oh, yeah.
And the gel plates, yeah, she won't forget that.
So that's going to be hard for her, too. Although, like, you know, since we're not really streaming, she can kind of wait.
Yes, Marilyn.
Maybe. It's going to be real rough life for P. Without her, you know, however many plates are over here.
Yeah, they teach geography in schools. It's just, America has a bad reputation for not teaching it well. Especially being in the South. But, I like history and geography. Those are my favorite subjects. I took a college class last year on it. Like a really...
See, I like how it kind of dirtied that one up.
Yes, wait, yeah, no. Yes, there's a share and take table for everyone. That's great. So are y'all just gonna be going there and...
Yeah, we get to stay there and just...
Is it kind of like the motel thing you're wanting to make if you win the lottery?
Yes.
Make your own here in
Yeah.
big old state of Texas.
I don't know that... I mean, if we win the lottery, this ain't where we're going to do it.
You ain't gonna stay in Texas?
I wouldn't know. We'll just move everybody. If we have that kind of money.
You'd move this guy?
Mm.
Retired history teacher, that sounds cool.
All right.
Yeah, I like it.
Do I want this? I don't... Do I want
What's
this?
covering it?
Well, I know, but it's going to flip-flop.
Oh, like make it its own separate
Yeah, I'm just
thing,
really...
like in
Yeah, I'm just really
menus?
trying to figure out which page I want this on. Originally, I was kind of thinking it was going to be over here, but I got a lot over here. But I really like that.
That is true. History is rent by the winners. Yes.
What do you think? See, I like it on that page.
I like it there.
I
That
mean,
looks
it's-
really nice. It's kind of... It's like you find like a really like pretty thing on the beach.
I like that idea.
I love the beach.
Winner.
I
Chicken
love
winner.
finding things on the beach. There's Fran on the Edge said, "Come to Essex, Mariah." Where's Essex again? They got a really cool accent. Essex. Is that in England?
Yes.
It's in England. Yes. Essex. But it's not like an English accent. It's different.
Well, it's kind of like, you know, in America, we all have different dialects or your, you know, how you know, the different draws. I mean, even if you go over to East Texas,
Yes.
it gets deeper and different.
Then Mr. Carey said, "I think you need to darken it to balance the other page." Maybe.
What do you mean? This page, is that what you're talking about?
Comment more specific.
Yeah.
Essex. Police eye. Yeah. We like learned cursive in like 2nd grade, but it wasn't really.
I hated I still, like, I mean, as soon as we could, it wasn't what we had to do, I didn't write
The
cursive.
image you're adding. Just like that add. Non-California, no cursive. Language accents. Memphis. A thick accent, says Eddie. Memphis.
Well, and what's funny, when I was younger, I went and visited
British podcast.
my grandpa in Mississippi for a couple of weeks. And actually, what's funny is we went to Branson, and then I went...
Branson?
Yeah.
Just close. I was just there.
Yes. So we went there, but then I stayed with him another week or so. But I picked up that Mississippi draw. See, they talk a little bit slower and longer. In Texas, like here in Dallas and stuff, people talk really fast.
In Texas, people talk fast?
I think so. Compared to a lot of the other southern.
Well, we're not really southern. We are, but like, I'm writing down something. Howard Zinn's. And I'm going to be taking dual credit history next year and English. I'm really excited for that.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good.
And then Spanish. I'm excited for that. Spanish. We're going to be learning a lot of things in Spanish.
Are you a different Spanish teacher?
Yeah, better Spanish teacher. Well, I'm high level Spanish, better teacher. So. Yes, people in the lazy deep south love dragging their vowels out.
Yes, it gets real slow.
Arkansas crazy quilter. I was just in Arkansas 2 days ago. We were driving up to Missouri. Not to Branson, but yeah. No cursing in Connecticut. Dallas has smarter folk, just saying. Brooklyn does have the best. Or the Bronx. They have the best New York accents.
Alright, I need some sprays, because I just can't do ink as well as I can do spray.
Tracy LaBouffe. How do you say that? LaBouffe. Is that French?
I believe so.
She's teaching her grandkids cursive anyway.
Yeah. My handwriting is like a mix. I mean, here,
It is.
You saw...
I feel like a lot of people eventually just...
Yeah, like this is mine. And I throw in some... And depending on, you know, how I connect letters, I will do them differently.
Louisville, Kentucky. That sounds fun to me.
May I have some sprays? And the ones I'm looking for are the teals and kind of sepia and some of those, perhaps. I want this one.
You want the sepia, like the gold?
That one's kind of, that's tan.
That's tan.
You're looking for more of them that are these Lindy's sprays?
What is that? Okay, this one.
Oh, careful. Bumping
Sorry.
cameras. There should be some brown ones or like sepia colored. They're going to be more towards the front of the drawer. Along the drawer. Trying to put piece stuff back.
Is it this?
I'll take that one.
You want this?
Nope, I don't want that one.
Manuscript? How do you write in manuscript? What is that?
Oh, yeah. I'm curious. Is that kind of like a calligraphy type?
And on the board because so many students couldn't read cursive. It's an epidemic.
I can read it. I just don't like writing in it because I don't find it pleasing.
My dad says my kindergarten teacher, she did everything good except, like, didn't really give me good handwriting. My handwriting's a little lackluster.
Is it?
Luke's handwriting is really nice.
Is it?
It is.
Your dad's handwriting is beautiful. It's a lot like Gigi's.
Yes.
Mine's ish. Now, my dad, Grandpa Scotty, was terrible.
Oh, he had bad handwriting?
Oh, terrible.
He was a teacher. On a chalkboard.
He's a mathematician.
He was math.
Yeah.
Okay, what was the other thing? Are you looking for a gold?
No, I got a gold. I'm looking for a sepia.
Sepia. I know. Isn't that gold?
No, it's kind of brownish.
So gold.
Kind
Sorry if I'm missing chat.
He's digging for sepia.
Missouri. Yeah, I was just there. Missouri. I like saying Missouri. And I thought Missouri was going to be worse, but this was more just like a pleasure trip, so it was fun.
It's beautiful out that way.
It's really pretty. We were at Lake Table Rock. That was so pretty. Large lake. Been driving through Arkansas.
Now, was that right outside of Branson?
It's like an hour south of Branson. It's basically like on the border of Arkansas. So like we had to go to either like we've got all our stuff from Arkansas. Like there's no really big cities that just north of the Arkansas border.
Interesting.
Kind of got to go all the way up to Branson. I think. Let me think. New York, Missouri. Do you say Missouri or Missouri? And where do you live? Like, usually I'll say Missouri, but when I'm kind of joking around, I say Missouri. I like Missouri. But yeah, Arkansas, yeah. Because Arkansas is closer. Sorry. A. And, Canada. My husband's diabetic doctor at the VA is Chinese, and it took me 6 months to understand. Yeah, Chinese accents can be kind of hard. When, all Asian accents, they're all very different.
Well, depending on what language they speak.
What language? Oh, well, yeah.
Because even in Chinese, you've got Mandarin and you've got Cantonese, and then I would assume, again, even then by region, like, they probably vary somewhat.
Springfield, yeah, I've heard of that. That's the closest big city to Branson. Yeah, Springfield. Deep South. The East Coast. Tracy LaBeouf is trying not to have her drawl.
Well, the funny thing is that, I wasn't born in Texas, but, like, I have a thicker accent than Brad does, who was born here. And kind of depends.
But you, moved here when you were young, though.
Yeah.
And, my dad wasn't born in Nebraska.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Nathan's accent is really thick.
Yeah, that is true. I feel like sometimes I get mad at myself when I write stuff really fast and I can't understand it.
Yeah. You still digging over there?
I mean, if you really need it at this point, you can go over here and find it.
Thanks, Josh.
Is it like this? This isn't Lindy's, though. Oh, that's gray. That's weird.
Yeah, and that stuff is probably not going to spray for me. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm going to try this, but then I won't.
I do not say A. It makes me cringe. Oh, I won't say it then. A. Toronto. But doesn't Toronto have a very distinct accent, right? It's not really Canadian. Or it's kind of different, right?
Well, once again, by region.
Well, because they speak French.
No, that's over
that's
Montreal. That's Quebec.
Quebec.
In Toronto, that's the part where I don't think that... Well, where has it gone to? A little bit sad about that. I was getting mad at you and thinking that you just weren't finding things.
Yeah.
I mean, I found the new one that doesn't have water in it, but I've got one that has water in it. Aha, aha, aha. There we go. Watch your knee.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yay. I was going to try some of this out. P filled this up and it's a little, see, too much. She filled it up too much.
Yeah, I remember one time I was talking online with a kid. We were playing, like, Xbox together or something, and he told me I sounded like a farmer. And he's, like, a little kid, so, like, I don't want to take it, like, too
personal.
I was like, you're, like, 8 years old, so I'm not gonna get back on. I'm not gonna jump down your throat, but I was just like,
that was a little darker than I anticipated, but, we're just gonna roll with it.
instead of sound like a farmer. Then I just kind of played into it and told him I rode a horse to school. Whenever we went to go visit Rory, I told that to his kid.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, what's in Texas? I said, horses.
And let me tell you, they're more country bumpkin than we
They
are.
They are. Like, no, I started dying laughing, and they didn't even get it whenever he was like, we're heading into town. Because it's like a 15-minute ride just to get to other people that are outside their neighborhood. But their neighborhood was so pretty.
Yeah, we went and visited. We saw them.
Oh my gosh, their neighborhood's so pretty. But it's also like a neighborhood, then it's like fields, forest, and a little river.
I don't say forest, but you know.
Oh, trees. Yeah.
This is the
It's the flat country.
flat part of Colorado.
Colorado. Oh, I love Colorado. I want to move to Denver. No.
It's dark and stormy there.
I know. I said that, then I started thinking about when I was
No,
there.
I'm
I was like,
over here on my thing.
the same as Denver.
Am I
looks
in?
nice.
Am I in shop?
Mm-hmm. It looks good. I really like it.
I don't know. It's a little dark.
It is a little dark, but
Maybe it'll lighten up.
no big. Put a sticker on it.
Put a sticker on it.
Eddie said that. Sea fires. It could be, what are those underground sea volcanoes?
Mmm.
That looks really pretty. Or white splatters. Do something. Lighten it up.
I don't know. I'm just off my game over here on this side of things.
I think it's peace energy. Or you think, yeah.
Well, just...
Oh, I kind of like that one.
Huh?
Kind of like this.
You liked it before I made it dirty looking? Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
No. Yeah, I kind of liked it when it was more sandy color. Yeah. No, Colorado's, yeah, it's kind of mountainy than flat.
It's irritating.
Yeah, you can do white and gold and tighten buff splatters. Embrace the dark to make the light shine, Dempsey said. It was beautifully written, like a poem.
Okay, say that again.
White and gold tighten buff splatters. Embrace the dark to make the light shine.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty
Bring
good.
the light out. You just gotta find it. You don't make art, you just discover it.
Did somebody say that?
No, that was all me.
Wow.
Eddie still wants you to put a sticker over it. Oh, someone was saying, that's what someone just commented about. Yes, mountains and sea forest in Israel, yes. I would want to go there too.
Right next to you in my other drawer is a Calera watercolors.
Mm-hmm.
No, the other drawer. Other side. Kind of down below.
Okay. I have gold watercolors.
Yep, those are the ones. Thank you very much.
Is it? Exchange year, yeah.
What are you saying?
I'm looking about the old chat. Israel's the best place for art. Where is that, John? Oh, okay. Okay, we'll see. Yes, someone said about an exchange year. I'd love to do that. That's why I'm trying to stay in Spanish, because whenever I'm a senior, I get a chance to
Go to Spain.
go to Spain. And then the art people, they went to Spain and France this year for 2 weeks.
See? Should have stayed in art.
Should have taken art my freshman year. And I probably honestly would have stuck with it. It seemed really fun. I like art. Yeah, Memphis was great. Atlanta okay. Florida great till 2007. It was in 2000. Oh, probably hurricane.
That little stamp block thing that you tried to hand me a minute ago. Yeah, that's the one. Thank you very much.
It's kind of like the other thing when we did the other giveaway. What was that? You know what I'm talking about? What are those? The Barons.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Yeah, I love art. Madrid. Went to high school there. Oh, you lived in Madrid and that's where you found your husband. Wow. That's so cool.
How about that?
That looks really nice.
I'm pretty happy with that.
That totally made the...
Yeah.
It's like bringing out the contrast. Yep, just add gold. You're right. That was wonderful. That's really cool.
Now I gotta wait for it to dry.
Really great.
I mean, if my spatter kind of hits over here, and I don't even mind that did that. In fact, I think it's kind of it's funny that, you know, it's one drop that can start to see. See, it was a drop of water that hit the drop. Drop.
Drop. Hit the drip.
Drip.
Got the drip.
Do we have new people coming in? Should we say, hey, if you're new, maybe, you know.
If you're new, say what's up in the chat so we know we're here.
Say what's up.
What's up? What's up? What's good? What's good? That's my favorite. WSG if you're with it. If you know, you know.
Really? WSG?
Was good, yeah. Oh, time to dance. Hora de bailar. Josh, gracias. Hashtag like, yes. What? Oh gosh. Eddie makes art hit me with that really extreme what's up. That's funny.
So P made me, remember we talked about putting some.
Devon's back. Or what's her name? Devon Rex.
Oh, hey,
for
Devon.
art. She was lurking for a little bit. She was doing something I can't remember.
Okay, so P made me these little shells because remember she wants me to put
shells.
some here. And she put little handles on them so I had something to glue down to, and then I'll, you know, trim them or do whatever. But that looks really cool because I think this is what she was talking about. If it isn't, then, you know, so be it. It is what it is. Look, she even kept the little... She gave me those too. Big shocker. And then these are for our mermaid. And look at that. And see, it really ties in there. Oh.
Wow.
All right. Which one do we think? The more gold one or the more bronzy one?
I think the more gold one.
Yeah.
Or y'all type. Y'all let us
Yeah,
know.
let us
I
know.
like it. It kind of matches her. Oh! That's kind of cool. Cut it out like she's holding her.
You think? That's brilliant. Good jobbers. They're jobs.
I can't tell she's being sarcastic, so I'm just going to take it at face value. As if she was typing it to me. I'm not going to do it with that little.
Okay, are they saying gold or bronze?
They're saying gold one.
Okay.
2 people vote gold. Here, I'll put it. Or they said, are C stamps in the shop already?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oops, yeah.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah, these
did
little-
you make that mermaid?
No, this was Xandra.
Xandra.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because she does the mermaids.
Yes.
She made
And then
some-
Lydia made this. This was the one, the hidden paper clip from Lydia.
And then did the people who won the giveaway, did they get it by now? It's probably like a week.
Most people, I believe, should have gotten
Eddie
theirs.
got something, right? I wonder if he got his. But yeah, that's
Well,
really
I
cool
sent
stuff.
his out later. Like, his
Okay.
just went out, but I bet maybe by today.
Maybe.
Eddie, did you get your mail today?
He probably would have said something. Grumpiness. That's funny.
There, ooh, look at that. That does look pretty good.
That was nice.
I'm a little sad, though. Like, I don't want to cover up her waist. I'll put it under her arm.
Mine is in the me-made beach. Didn't want to be mailed. Sorry, Mariah.
What's that?
Art curious. I just figured out what that was. I thought that was one word.
Art curious. Yeah, it's Miriam.
She said, mine is in the me-made beach. Didn't want to be mailed. Sorry, Mariah. Then he said, nothing yet.
Okay.
And then peace tags are on the way.
Awesome.
Then Mermaid Beach. Then SAG. Isn't that a Sarah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Do we like the under her arm or see? I was saying I really liked it. Did I glue her hand down?
Oh, you didn't?
I did glue her hand. Goodness.
Okay, the camera went out of focus for a little bit.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, it's good now. I'll see if it shows up for them.
Oh.
It did. Yeah, it just paused a little.
Okay.
Sorry. It should be good now. Yeah, huge learning curve for this.
See, I like it down in that hand because then you get to see her.
Yes, that looks good. That looks a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gluing it down.
Let me just flash for a second.
Alright, what you clicking on over there?
I was just making sure
Okay.
that wasn't good. Yeah, and I think she wants to... I mean, you could put two in there. You can put one on her hand and one under her arm. Her arm looks a little unnatural. Just in that motion without something. But
Without, like, she's kind of like, woo-hoo! She's, well, Xandra did say that she kind of had anticipated that we were going to put something under there, so that's why she kind of gave her that gesture.
Yeah.
I just don't want to cover up too much of her. But what I could do, let's see.
I like that. It looks nice. And that other smaller one looks really cool too. On the thing with the seashell. Or on the starfish.
Okay, what we can do here.
Okay. Hope your back feels better. Okay.
Trying to figure out how do I want. I mean, I could put it there. That looks pretty good.
That does look good.
Because then it leaves her. Wait, because I didn't want to. That made her look too like kind of frumpy. But I like.
I was
this.
just about to say frumpy too.
Frumpy.
That's like the only word that really works. If y'all got a better word, let us know.
Yeah, we
I'll
don't
tell her.
want a frumpy mermaid. And I'll glue down her hand a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. You still want to be able to.
I like that. And I like that. See, then there's 3 peel like that.
Yeah, so starfish does look good there. Yeah, so you can see her arm.
She's kind of like a cheerleader.
With the pom-poms. Izzy was telling us yesterday about if she got a cat, she would want a fat, white, fluffy kitty. And she's going to name it Pom-Pom.
This kid has such, she's very disillusioned. I was like, we have a cat. She's like, yeah, but he's mean.
Bentley, yeah.
He doesn't like me. And I'm like, yeah, because you weren't nice to him.
She did used to kind of be mean to him when he was little.
Oh, she'd trap him in the laundry
I
basket.
have a video of her telling me how she would terrorize him in different ways.
And we're like, this is why he doesn't. And actually, he was really pretty chill about it. And he is a very, very nice
He's a
cat.
very nice cat, despite what I
mean-
say. I just have prejudice against his...
Well, yeah, because you're allergic to him.
He makes me puff up. Like...
But yeah, she has this whole idea that, you know, her cat, her imaginary cat.
Your shirt looks kind of really intense in the camera, like a deep red. But
Yeah, I probably
here
have.
it's more chill salmon color.
I usually have the color pumped up there just because a lot of times it gets washed out than on different monitors. Because if you look over in YouTube, look at the YouTube color.
Yeah, it shows back out.
Yeah, it's way more.
Okay. I hope your head feels better. The noise isn't helping. Oh gosh. Starfish looks great. Yeah, the star in each hand looks good. Oh, my fat, white, fluffy kitty was named Ajax, the white tornado. Ajax, the Amsterdam team. I want to go to Amsterdam. There's that Netherlands. Who's in the Netherlands?
Yeah, Paula. And
Fran.
Yonker.
We're not going to start debating the name
She
again.
got such a chuckle about it. I'm still very unsure.
You're still in. It's Yonker.
It just, that doesn't feel right to me, but...
No
like,
one
I
even,
think we're saying it too.
Eddie said Yonker. Yanker.
Yeah,
Not Yanker, not Yanker.
Not
Yankee. Yankee.
Yeah,
Yankee
not,
Doodle.
not like that. Yonker.
Yonker.
But I don't think that we're still saying the R too hard to me. Like, I'm pretty sure that we say it too harshly.
It's our draw.
I don't know if you guys noticed this or not, but yeah, I have a thing about, like, just straight edges.
She doesn't like them. Thought cheerleader, yeah. It does look like a cheerleader. Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
Massey. We're going to take her to the vet.
Oh, yeah, Brad was telling us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Poor thing.
Mazzy.
She's just old. She's really old. And for a big dog, she's very old.
Yeah, the big dogs, they don't. What are those St. Bernards? Don't they only live for a couple years?
Well,
I want a St. Bernard, but that would just outlive a terrible allergy.
But the Great Danes are really
Great Dane.
huge. And they usually, 7 years is kind of,
A long, or like kind of average, no longer.
I think so.
Live in Boston, we don't use the R except inappropriately. I just don't understand where the R comes from. I used softer R. Yeah, not
Yeah,
yeah,
so it's
softer R, not Yonker. It's Yonker.
Yonka.
Yonka. Yeah. The R, yeah. I used to not be able to say my R's. I couldn't roll my R's. I used to be like wabbit, wada.
Well, and then you
Speech
say
therapy.
Mayfie.
Mayfie, maybe. Yeah, y'all still used to say that.
Yeah. Which we still use because we think it's cute.
Oh,
And Izzy doesn't, she, like, hey, you.
Mazzy, don't start doing that on the street. No. Yeah, I do have a golden doodle. Yes, no
The dog
sheds.
does not like me.
Yes, the golden doodle does not. Oh, I also want a pit bull too. Those are the cutest things, but they are just. Oh.
It's all
Still
about the.
surprise a puppy. I love that one.
It's
That
all
is-
about the owner.
That's Mazzy. Yes, it is. Dogs are. Yes, that is true. Oh, Mazzy. Yes. Yeah, Mazzy's still kicking it. She still acts like a puppy. She still
moments.
She still runs. I saw her running down the stairs the other day.
And that's partially why she keeps hurting herself again. Because we're like, okay, you are not a puppy.
I do feel like if you do create like a really good connection with your animals when they're young, that they'll live longer. And you take care of them really good. A lot of people have been typing. You grew up with a Saint Bernard. He lived till he was 14.
Ooh, that's really old for a big dog.
Wow.
Okay, we're gonna glue these bad boys down. Do we like this idea?
Yeah, I like that. That was nice. They all really match well.
That's what Gigi was talking about. Alright, I don't think I need the little thingies on. But it also helped her hold on to them when she was making them so there weren't fingerprints.
Oh, yeah. That's good. I like that.
Little tippy trick there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Doodles. I love my golden doodle. He's so cute. And he's perfect because he doesn't shed. And Denise W., her cat lived to 17, and she bottle fed her.
Winky lived.
Winky, oh.
He was.
Put one up for Winky. The OG.
The kids were terrified. Which
yes, I did not like Winky when I was younger. He scared me.
He was mean. The only person he really liked was me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he was.
Yeah,
he was 16, I think.
Winky was old, yeah. Oh, goodness. Oh, he's still... Oh, that's good. Keep him active, yeah. Yes, the shells do look really nice right there. That looks... I kind of like... It's kind of like a star. Like a burst.
Mm-hmm.
Have a honeydew list. By Mary Luxa. Or Luxa.
Luxa.
Yes, I have a Gondoodle. His name is Bentley. Yes, he's very friendly. Except to Mariah. I knew she was... He was barking at her this morning. Or not this morning, yesterday. Oh, Doofus was 18 when we passed and missed his goofiness. That's her dog's name.
Look at that. Isn't that awesome? That looks so
That
good.
looks so nice. Man, everyone here has such old cats. Like 16, 18, 20, 19. Gosh. Bye. Yeah. My shit, not Bentley, Gizmo. He died when he was 14. Me and him were the same age. Tilly. Yeah, so we're gonna the cat. That's fine. Yes, the shells are looking great. Bentley is in the minority. Yes, we love Mariah. Yes, I don't know why. Yes. Well, when he was...
You know, the funny thing is when you first got him, he was fine with me.
He was fine with you.
It's been a while.
He's gotten a little... he's gotten vocal as he's gotten older. He's found his voice.
I don't like it.
Yes. We had one cat named Worm. That's funny.
That's funny.
Maybe you can let this cycle of the animals kind of...
Hey, and I don't mind the orange tape. You don't like it?
It looks good on the outside, but on the other side it's so low. But
You
you
don't-
also don't have much on that.
You don't like this?
I like it. It looks cool. You can paint over it if you want. I love Shih Tzus too. They're great dogs.
All right, I got you. I got you. Don't you worry.
And Kingsman. Yeah, Bentley, he's a puppy. He's like 14 or 15 months now. Same birthday as my dad. Exact same. No straight edges here. No straight edges here. How'd y'all make that? Paper.
Oh, this one,
Very
I know.
interested in that.
Yeah, so this was, these are the masks. Well, two different kinds of masks, because this is the Feathery Eye mandala set. And then these, because it was requested that they had kind of a companion little masky set. So they're all individual pieces. But then P did the long haul on them.
Oh, wow.
And that's how they get those
That's
awesome outlines and stuff.
Bye, Trish. Sorry, her cat just died 2 days ago.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that makes me so sad. I still think of Gizmo.
Gizmo needed to go.
Yes, my Shih Tzu.
Your dad held on a little too long on that one.
My dad was like so sad for so long. You're like about to make me cry right now.
Well, don't do that because that'll make me cry.
He was such a good dog. I just think of the fond memories of him.
Oh yeah,
It makes me happy.
I liked Gizmo. The poor thing was just your
Shih
dad's.
Tzus, they have the eye problems, and our neighbors has an older Shih Tzu who's getting up there in age. I think he just reached his decade mark, and he's starting to have his eye problems. And she's like, it's just too expensive to keep him going, you know.
Yeah.
Their eye surgery costs like 2 times as much as they do. No, 2 or 3 times, like a couple grand.
Yeah.
I like that.
You like
kind
that?
of transitions better.
Okay. Well, appreciate that.
A beach charm for or a cockapoo. I like poodle mixes.
I like mutts.
I know you do.
But we also really, Mazzy and Sully, our other dog, are both Catahoula mixes of some sort. Like, I think Sully was a Catahoula Whippet mix. She was so beautiful. Just a really blonde color, kind of with a speckling. And then she had 2 blue eyes with, like, the most beautiful black eyeliner.
Your dogs did have very interesting.
Mm-hmm. Now, she was a little nutty, but that's okay. I liked her.
Yes. Yes, she was.
And then Brad, Mazzy, is his dog. And we got her about a year or so after we had gotten
Oh, for
Sully.
real?
Mm-hmm. And then Mazzy's more true to the Catahoula breed.
He got interesting eyes too.
She has one brown, one blue.
Yeah. Well, the Shih Tzu, he didn't really even go blind. It's just like it just produces so much like mucus and stuff on one eye, and it like blinds him. Eventually, like covers it over. Wow, I like that. I really like that thing. Can I feel it? Is it textured? Oh, it's not raised.
No, but it looks that way, doesn't it?
It looks that way. Because it's the print off the gel print, right?
Yeah. Very good, Joshua.
I'm learning. And then whenever it's whenever it's the PJ stream.
Mm-hmm.
Should I do some gel prints, guys? Let me know. They're saying they want me to.
Oh, yeah, they like watching other people do it.
I like the gel prints. Satisfying. I want to make some yummy looking colors.
Yummy. I want to make something yummy.
Yes, the blue colors look nice. Now, don't make it too dark.
What?
The top, remember? That blue does hold the color.
Well, I'm just coming in on the filling in the white with the gold.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the Southwest is very pretty. I love Arizona and New Mexico. Grandma Liz, she has, her dogs are really old. It's like
they're getting there.
It's 12, 14, and 16.
Really?
Yeah. That little midget.
Midge. Yeah. Because Midge was Lily's one from that when they bred her with the Bichon. Which Midge was the weirdest one out of them. I wish they would have kept the more fluffy, little fluffball ones. But I think the person they bred
wanted that one.
Wanted those. There was 3.
She said Midge was the runt.
Yes.
And she bottle fed her. And that's why she thinks Midge is stuck around. It's because Midge is trying to hold on. When she's still doing good, they're still all kicking it.
Well, and Liz keeps them pretty active.
Oh, yeah. And Chuck. He's funny. Have you met Chuck?
I haven't.
You should. He drove us in his Porsche 911.
Oh, jeez. That's some
It was a little scary. Driving out in the desert. Literally, like, nothing out there. And he was like, "Rrr." It was fun. I liked it.
I'm digging that. Now, should I do that same thing with this side?
I think maybe.
Piece in some of that?
I don't know. I kind of like it on the outside.
You like the orange?
I like the orange.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
We were doing some fun arts and crafts at VBS today.
Oh, yeah?
We kind of do we do it in the small group and then also in an arts and crafts table.
Was Izzy good?
Izzy does the best every single time.
Oh, really?
Izzy's, yeah. She does good. When also me and Luke both help her. We're like...
I'm so glad you got... Because she was really bummed out. She really didn't want to go. And then I was so happy that you were back. Because she was like, okay. Because she kept asking, where's Josh and Luke? Where's Josh and Luke? I'm like, honey, I don't know.
Bye, Carrie. We got some editing tomorrow.
Eddie's heading out.
Yes, I would love to do some gel printing. I've always liked it. I've always liked watching Gigi do it.
I could put this on this page.
Yes, the roads do seem to be made to road fast.
I don't know. I'm going to keep that somewhere. Okay, what else? What else I got? Oh, I haven't... There's...
He's got a Chi-Chi nose, but everything in the middle is a Frenchie. I love Frenchies. But they also make my allergies really bad. Oh gosh, speeding ticket.
I have gluey, painty fingers.
Susan Dufresne.
Dufresne?
Dufresne.
She's the one that's traveling.
Yes, she just said she's heading out to drive now. Thank you. Yes, it is Thursday.
But P is, she's resting. She had dental surgery stuff today. A little emergency thing.
Swollen face. Drive safe. Enjoy the Southwest.
Yeah, she's in New Mexico.
I was there for spring. Oh, I was in Arizona.
Ooh, that
for
was
spring
kind of nice, didn't it?
Yes, that contrasts really well.
We should put it there, huh? Like that.
That's kind of weird. What?
I know, and that's what I think it was.
It's traveling from there to the different airplane.
I know, isn't it creepy?
Okay, guys.
One of Izzy's
The stream suddenly ended. Izzy's imaginary friend got us.
The balloon is traveling and it's very weird. And
Oh,
it is a
gosh.
little creepy. But that's what I heard down there because I think it came
Are
from.
there two?
Well, she took the.
Arizona State sounds fun too. I'd like to. Topi, yeah, I'll let her know she's sleeping hopefully right now.
All right, there or I like it there, but I kind of want to show that a little bit. We're gonna do it like that.
Debsy says she can see the YouTube headline. 96 people in chat teach Josh to gel print. Plus, P would be helping there too.
Yes. I like that.
She's the master. That looks really nice. I love how the book, it's like, the pages are so different, but they all still tie in together.
Yes. I love her with her little, starfish pom-poms.
Pom-poms.
See, we need P to get back in order because she needs
Is that a net or what is that?
Yeah, it's this kind of ribbon type stuff. But I want her to gel print it.
Gel print would be amazing on this.
And I don't really know exactly which page I want to put it on yet, but...
Kind of matches my shirt.
I don't know.
I really do like that octopus. And what were you saying took long on that? Did you draw it or
What?
the octopus?
Oh, it took a long time to dry because...
Did you paint it or what is that?
Well, the page itself was still very wet when I put it down with the glue.
Okay.
So all of that took quite some time to dry together. Because, see, she had stamped it on napkin.
Oh, okay. So then you put it on separate on a separate piece of paper.
This page was still...
It's a stamp?
Yeah, she'd stamped it.
Do y'all make that stamp or did
No.
someone send you that?
Xandra sent it. It is a
Xandra
great...
again.
I know, it's a great stamp.
Strikes again.
We need an octopus stamp.
Better late than never. The gold shells do look amazing.
Yeah, and see...
The gold pops on everything.
I really didn't like this page, but now it's, like, easily one of my kind of favorites. See, the gold made it all, like, so much better and kind of murky over here, but yet... And brought that all in. Very happy with that. Got repetition there. I'm loving all this. I mean, this is very fancy. Very fancy
my goodness.
page.
It is flying downstairs now, look.
I know. Well, and I hope... Well, it doesn't have string on it, so it won't mess up the ceiling fan.
Yeah.
But still.
Gosh. We were playing with balloons and Izzy got really worried when it got close to the ceiling fan. Has it gotten caught in there before?
I don't think so. But we've, like, yelled at her
really
about...
clear.
Yes, because she is very unaware of...
Never too many backseat gel printers. Never.
So what I'm thinking about doing, because I like this, but I think I'm going to piece it together and create a little...
No straight edges here. I say that every single time I see you ripping something.
Hashtag that. But I think what I want to do here... Oh, yeah. Over there on the edge.
That
if I
looks
have
nice.
enough. Hopefully. Because I want it to run top to bottom. What? Because it keeps getting caught in the ceiling fan.
That's what the thing was earlier. Bentley has his bone right now, and every single time it falls on the hardwood, I think he's knocking something over. And I always run from my room or run from the front room, and I'm running to go see.
Yeah,
and it's just
what's
his
going
bone,
on?
and he's just like, with his little dumb eyes.
Sweet eyes.
Sweet eyes. He actually is really smart. Gosh, a little too smart. Scary.
Well, he needs to figure out who I am.
Keep the dogs dumb. Keep the AI dumb. Scary. Oh, I say that. And then Nightbot comes into chat.
What?
Nightbot?
But you say what and then Nightbot came.
About AI.
Oh.
And Nightbot was like activated.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm. Like, give it a thumbsy upsies. Thank you though, Nightbot. Yes, and hashtagers.
There, look at that.
And that's what I'm saying. Miss Darcy's misadventures with mixed media. The one time I don't check out the noise, it will be something broken. And he's been on probation since he just...
The dog.
That's my dad. He was. He got off. My dad's such a sucker to Bentley. Bentley has...
Well, what's probation for the dog? Like, what does that mean?
He just always has to be in the same room with someone. He can't roam the house alone anymore. Well, because he picked up my dad's fancy glasses and ate them.
Well, number one, your dad does not need to own fancy glasses.
He didn't really own them. He kind of more came into possession of them.
Oh.
They were left somewhere for a really long time.
So he figured that, oh, hey, yeah.
It was more like a finders keepers.
Yes, loser sweepers.
It was not like a swipe situation. It was more like someone was visiting, I think, the club he worked at.
Mm-hmm.
Tennis club.
And then never came back or called.
No.
Well, that's fair.
Well, it was Rockwell, a bunch of wealthy people. They don't care. My dad was just mad because, he has this image of Bentley as this perfect but yet vicious animal.
Mm-hmm.
Because he thinks that Bentley's going to be a bunny hunter. I really like how you did that. That's
thank you.
It's kind of cool when you rip it to make it longer. No, Bentley, yeah. If he escapes, he comes back. He knows where he gets his food. Oh my gosh, that was scary.
I don't know. No,
it's kind of like, yes, my dad is Mariah's brother. And P is...
Yeah. That's
son.
That's the Nathan that we talk about a
Nathan
lot.
Scott, yeah. Y'all talk about him? Yeah. I told my dad that. He's like, oh, that's funny. He's like, maybe I should check in to make sure they're saying it's true. No. That's funny. Thank you. I learned a lot on these streams. Houdini. Oh gosh, he escapes. Oh wow.
You remember J-Ro's dogs? He had a Houdini.
Who?
J-Ro. Remember him? Our friend J-Ro with the Pomeranians. Remember all those Pomeranians? I don't know if you really ever came over when he was there, but I mean, I know
what house was that?
Mainly at the Via house.
What Via house? The Addison house? The Carrollton house?
Carrollton. Mm-hmm.
Carrollton house. They used to live really far away.
It wasn't that far. It's about 30 or 40 minutes from here, but yeah. When you live out in Wiley, and that was before the George Bush, so yeah,
Maybe.
maybe.
You say Wiley like that?
Wiley.
Wiley. It's not no bumpkin town.
No.
We got a lively 60,000 people. And growing.
Mm-hmm.
Fastest small town growing. And actually, I don't want that.
Mm-mm. We got enough people.
And stop building apartment buildings and really smush townhomes. Looks, ugh, don't like it. That thing is just... Oh my gosh, it's stuck. It's stuck.
Well, Brad will have to get it.
Yeah. It's stuck. It's stuck.
Did you turn it off? Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
It'll come out.
Diana Bell said her Doberman kept waking her up at night and thought she wanted out, but when she went to the door, she was in bed. Or she was actually in bed, and I would wake up with this long muzzle on my face, and it would make me mad. That's funny. One of Isabella's... Oh, turns out she had sleep apnea, and her dog was waking her up every single time she was snoring, or stopped breathing.
Oh.
That's kind of nice.
She's saving your life.
Saving you.
Or she was just like, gosh.
Shut up. Or like being mean or being annoying.
Because
I love Dobermans.
Sleep apnea snore that's some hardcore snoring. Look at that. I'm
that looks nice.
very happy.
That like makes it like, and it keeps with like you're finding stuff on the beach.
Yes, little seashells that have.
Star Traveler, who's that again?
Star Traveler is Linda.
Miss Linda. One of Isabella's balloons was stuck on the fan.
Her birthday balloons.
Her birthday balloons.
That have been,
She gets balloons like every week though, so she always has balloons. Look at Mariah. She's always. Izzy was like, when we were at our house, she was like, "Can y'all blow up a balloon for me to play with?"
She's spoiled. I'm sorry.
I know. With the balloons, she'd always loved the balloons. We thought that was funny since my mom and dad do not like balloons. My mom has like a day of like, you get 2 days with the balloons, then she starts popping them.
Oh, ours like go months.
I know.
They will be here.
You'll have generations of balloons.
We do.
Yes, the noise is very odd and freaking me out.
I think Brad turned off the fan, so at least they won't be catching up.
That is so funny. Silver Granny and her grumpy gnome had a cat named Doofus and a beagle named Rufus. And Rufus was a beagle. Yes, beagles. We used to live by beagle.
Yeah, they're barkers.
Don't get a dog like that if you're gonna live in a crowded neighborhood. But she said she barely has that many neighbors.
So in that one bigger drawer next to you, there are
left or right, or black or gray.
Yeah.
The big one, this one right here?
Yep. There's a chomper thing. Yep.
There's one right there. The fish is amazing.
The fish is so wonderful.
He would scoot in between their legs and go hunting for squirrels, beagles. Oh. Yeah. Does that like take off the edge?
Rounds the corners.
Makes it perfectly round.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Bruce.
Mm-hmm. Bentley doesn't like balloons. We had balloons for Luke's party, and Bentley was deathly afraid of them.
I'm telling you, that the dog's a little frightful.
Bentley is. Well, he doesn't like noises. And he's very reactive to noises. He used to be so whiny when we got him when he was a baby. Like that. Is that like kind of the same material you use for these old scrapers? What is this?
No, this actually is a sparkly kind of specialty paper that I got from one of the sample books. See how it has sparkle in it?
I like that. That's nice.
Yes. And then I'm just using this archival ink to ink up the edges to make it, again, look just a little more dirty and worn.
Oh goodness, the beagle tried to get a 6-foot alligator when they went to Florida.
Bad beagle.
Bad beagle. Brave beagle. Brave beagle. Very confident beagle.
Very a little overly confident, I would think.
Yes, that's like when my dog tries to take it up with the 4 German Shepherds in our neighborhood. Everyone in my neighborhood got a German Shepherd.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. Bentley, he didn't really have fireworks. I'm trying to think of last 4th of July. Because we got him in last summer, so I don't think he ever got a 4th of July with us.
Oh,
and he lived on a farm far away from other people when he was a puppy, so.
That should be interesting.
Yeah, I did think that would be the same. Dobermans and pit bulls would kind of be seen. Because people wanted to pet her Doberman, but not her pit bull. I saw a Doberman the other day and I pet it.
It's just because people don't know.
People have stigmas around pit bulls and it just makes it worse. Because if you're afraid around a dog, it's going to think it has a reason for you to be afraid. I love pit bulls. I always pet every single pit bull I see. Well, within, if they say I can.
When I got Sully, there was a beautiful blonde pit bull there.
Like a tans. I love those types of pit bulls.
And Brad was just like, Mariah, don't do it. I was like, you're being stupid.
One's like you could possibly be saving so many lives by adopting that pit bull. Gosh. And don't get those high energy dogs if you have kids. Or little kids. They're gonna be mean like Izzy was with poor Billy. I have a video of her saying, I like to hold my cat's tail if he tries to run away from me.
Yeah, she got in trouble for that stuff. Because that was unacceptable.
Yeah, I know. And I'll be like, Izzy, it doesn't seem like your parents would let you. She's like, no. Don't tell them. I was
like, she also has a very fanciful imagination. Like she might have grabbed it for like 2 seconds, but in her world,
she made it seem like she was riding Bentley like a little horse. She was like, Bentley listens to me.
Yeah, I don't think that's true.
Like,
what do we think about this?
I kind of like that.
And then it's going to hold it in there, kind of like a little belly bandy sort of thing. What do y'all think? Yeah?
Y'all like that? I
like
think
that?
It looks nice. I kind of like the tape cover up on that side. It looks nice.
I'm really excited how that turned out.
Yeah, Eddie likes it. He's like, so you did something right.
Thanks.
It is very pretty. Great belly band. Classic looking spread. Looks good.
That's me, a classy looking spread.
That's funny. Yeah, it's very good. Like that. Thoughts and Arty Fun. Okay. And then do you want me to try and come back tomorrow to scrape some mats and get my phone set up?
Yes.
I'd rather do it tomorrow, and I think y'all would want mats soon.
Yes.
Because this weekend, blow it up. Oh, yeah. The bit wrangler. Been on vacation.
Yes. And actually, I think probably like what Brad said, we may not even worry about your phone. We'll try it. And if we can get it to work,
yeah, we might
great.
just... Yeah.
But the other thing I want to make sure of is, because one thing that was happening with these webcams,
you people.
The webcam like this one, when you turn it to do topside like desktop, and the reason I'm kind of really thinking about this is because even one of the other streamers, Susan Taylor Brown, hers were having problems, and she had the same camera that I got right there.
Like this.
But for some reason, they did an update, and they started getting kind of wonky when you face them down.
I was about to say, it looks fine now, but going down, is it weird?
Because they're meant to do this. So I think, there's either obviously something software-wise that happened with them that started getting all buggy whenever you turn them to face down.
I had to get new headphones since, my headphones, they work fine. It's because, it was just not working. I couldn't talk to other people. But my dad got me really nice new headphones, so I'm happy. That was so good. And I even drove there, too. I drove to Best Buy. A little scary. So close to the highway. I was like... He's like, don't turn there. You're going to go on the highway.
I will say that was one nice thing about kind of growing up in a smaller town is that, the biggest city was, Clovis or Amarillo. Driving in Amarillo was a little stressful, but nothing compared to driving in Dallas or even out here. Because you got George Bush and...
I know. I always be talking to people like, come pick me up. And they're like, I can't drive on the highway. I'm like, get over it. But then I get closer and they're like, I was scared.
Uh-huh.
Well, even over there down in Garland, it's 60 miles per hour just on a regular road.
Yeah. That's scary.
And my dad got mad at me because I was going fast. It's like, I was not going that fast.
I don't think that...
I am not a danger on the road. I'm very safe.
Well, number one, your dad is not a great driver. Let's just be honest with that. We're all afraid. When
he prides himself on being an amazing driver.
He's a terrible driver.
He was making
He's aggressive.
He was making my stomach hurt.
He does not pay attention. He's always futzing with things.
Oh my gosh, driving in DC was crazy. We Ubered and biked everywhere, and we only Ubered a couple of times. We were mainly just walking and biking everywhere. We walked a lot. But the Uber, like, she was like, yeah, you can't just have regular people come here and drive DC. It is very crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big city driving, especially because driving in different places, like accents and languages. People drive differently in Texas and California and DC.
Yes.
DC was crazy. And then you should get medicine for Bentley, so he's sedated for 4th of July. Yeah, I don't know. He did okay with some fireworks people were lighting off still in the summer. But, you know.
Or one of those little thunder shirts. Sometimes those...
Those thunders, sometimes those scare him.
Oh, well, if that's true, then you should get him one of the little thunder things.
What was it? What did, Sully... Poor baby.
What happened to her?
Wasn't that dog? Didn't she get afraid of thunder? Isn't that why y'all had to, like, get rid of her?
No, something happened to her in the backyard.
The bee sting, right?
We think so.
Bee sting or Mazzy and her fighting?
No.
Or was it Mazzy?
She got stung or something. Like, she got hurt back there, and so she wouldn't go outside.
So that's why she wouldn't use the restroom outside.
Yeah.
She got traumatized, poor baby.
And I'm like, okay. And she just could not get over it. And here we are with, Izzy, newborn. And I'm like, I can't deal with
2 people pooping in the house. Not where they should be.
Plus, she loved our old neighbor so much. And
Carrollton?
Oh, yeah. And so Michelle was like, yeah, of course. We'll take her.
So y'all gave Sully to your old neighbors?
Yeah.
So she went back to the place she used to be.
Yes. So she was very happy.
That made me so happy.
Yes. She was happy. They were happy. I mean, because Raj loved her. But then,
I don't know these people. But
all of a sudden, I don't know if she got into something or just, she was kind of she was a street dog. She had some lumps and things. And so we didn't really know exactly how old she was either. So there could have been a lot of different things that, happened with her. But
that's crazy. Yeah. That's been a while.
I don't know if we want to get into these pages. I really like to spray them, but I don't know.
The pockets and tag hats and things, those look so good. I like that page a lot. You can just put little things in there. They do look amazing.
Oh, one thing that we do need to do, because I was going to, I don't know if we still want to do this or not, but remember we were going to glue some of this down over the fish.
Yeah, the lanes do change to accommodate rush hours. Mm-hmm.
Do we still love this? Over the fish? And remember, we're just going to be able to lift it up?
Uh-huh. That's nice. Net over fish, people. You like that?
Yeah. Net over fish. Or I can just glue it in on sideways and make it more like a page.
Mm-hmm. You like that? I like the fishies. Oh, he doesn't like it? You don't like the net over the fish, Jamie Harry? Well, because she can still pull it back up.
Yeah, or side. I can do it either flip it up or make it like a book page.
It's just going to look like that, but she can still pull it up to see it by herself. Oh, you're going to make it like a book page. Oh, that looks better.
Okay.
The side thing is better. Yes.
Okay.
That is better.
I'm going to keep this kind of here at the top.
Yes, make it a page. They like the page idea.
Wonderful. We're all on the same page.
Don't laugh. No one say anything about that joke. Don't say anything. Yes, you do lose a lot of detail, yes. Book page is better. Side is better.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Side it up.
Alright, and I made it sort of uneven. Kind of like it is at the top, which I like.
Someone was asking an important question.
Okay.
Hashtag dad joke, Eddie, yes.
Mariah joke.
Mariah joke, M joke. Oh.
And I used to say the jokes are free.
Are they, though? Oh, someone was asking. Oh, Barbara Poole.
Yes.
Asked if you could tell her what web camera you use.
I can. So, what's very interesting is I've actually had a few of them. I have, because I was having that problem with the whole downward camera situation. Now, they may have resolved that issue. I don't know, and that's why I'm going to test it out. But I have used the C920. The C922, which are both Logitechs, And actually, the other one that I have is a Logitech, which is the Stream Cam. The problem with the Stream Cam is that it's meant just strictly for, straightforward. So it's very hard to manipulate it if you want it to be downward. But I may try all 3 of those again, because seriously, we have all those cameras, because I was freaking out. And then I was like, why don't I just see about my iPhone, which that's the phone that's the camera that we use for the down, and has actually the best. I mean, it is the best.
No, poodles and West Highland Terriers are not guarding breeds.
So I didn't want to glue this to the page with the fish, because I didn't want to glue over the lips.
Oh, the lips. The special lips.
No.
Put it up closer.
Okay,
see
one
it again.
second.
She thinks she has a C920, said Miss Darcy. You have to be careful when you get that one with the one fish. Oh, that looks so cute. I went fishing in Missouri, and it was really cool. We caught a lot of cool sunfish. And some different fish. Then we went to a seafood place and actually identified all the fish we caught.
Look at that. See, I think that's very cool.
That is so good. So it's its own page, yeah? Mm-hmm. So it's flipping back and forth?
Yeah.
Because it looks good, but it's also not on it,
Yeah.
and you don't have to mess up the seashells.
I love it.
Someone just gave a terrible joke. I don't even know if I want to say it out loud to you.
What was it?
It was a Svanberg, a Tina Svanberg. No, I do not noodle for catfish. Bentley, get out of here. I do not noodling. Noodling is, you know what that is?
Yeah, they dig in their hands and all. I would know. That would freak me out.
No, that scares me. I don't like heights. I don't like anything depth. I can't see. That scares me. And catfish scare me in general, too. I like them, but they scare me. I kind of have like a healthy respect, and I like to keep a healthy distance.
Uh-huh. That's funny.
Jokes are free, but you get what you pay for.
That's right.
Oh, okay. So, she said, don't get caught in that joke. So bad.
Like
so
that.
Bad.
I think that's wonderful. I love it.
Gosh.
Okay, hey, I'm pretty stoked about that.
That's so funny.
Very stoked about that.
Don't worry, guys. It's not no one throwing rocks through the windows.
It's just the balloon and the fan again. I thought Brad came out and turned off the fan.
I think the van's down there. Oh gosh, yeah, noodling, yeah. My neighbor, he does that, but he's like a real country kid. He likes to go hunt. He likes to go hunting.
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 Hunting and noodling.
Hunting and noodling. It's not an ing, it's an in with the little asterisk.
Yeah. I do that a lot.
Oh my gosh, no, someone is not attacking the house. Because like streamers' houses get attacked while they're streaming sometimes. Just the controversial ones.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think we're quite, in this community.
We're not picking up on anyone's radar.
Yeah.
Although, no direct hate threats.
No, I don't think so. I mean, we've got some people that don't really care for us or this or that, but most of the time they just,
Noodling? Okay, some people who, not some
I don't know
fishermen and so it's kind of like ice fishing where it's like a little hole and there's the fish down in there, except there's a bunch of catfish.
And usually catfish because they're down.
They're down.
Yeah, in things, and usually it's muddy,
Gosh,
murky.
you got that Kubrick stare going on into that camera.
Oh, dude. Yeah, it's like the muddy, murky water.
Noodling is like, it's like you put your arm down in that hole and wait till a catfish comes and grabs it, then you struggle with it and pull it out, but it's still like on your hand, and like they have teeth and little things.
Yeah, they have those barbed things that.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Yes, it's like sticking your arm down a fish's mouth. Mm-hmm. A big fish, and it's like you just stick your arm down there. It's like.
I want to spray this, but I don't really have the right spray.
What spray? You need sepia?
Well, no.
The sepia?
Actually, the sepia?
It's sorry. Sepia.
Oh,
no. Watermark.
I want blue. And I want the blue that used to be in here that then I poured into a different blue.
Yes, Brad. Yes, thank you. Brad's giving the explanation for the balloon.
Okay.
They were wondering what that was. Thank you, Uncle Brad.
And what was really creepy is, I don't know if you noticed, like Brad earlier, it came up here.
It was moving around
and looking
the house.
at us.
It switched from the vents, and then it came to us.
Yes. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Here's what.
And you know catfish bait, like, sometimes it's just like paste.
It's disgusting.
And
It smells
it
like
just
poop.
smells.
Yeah.
I don't like
I
it.
think it is basically poop.
Bye. Have a good evening.
Who's leaving?
Christy Hartman.
Okay, bye, Christy.
Bye. Yeah, that fish eats nasty stuff. And then, what was it? Oh. Eddie Makes Art said, hunting, noodling, then some mudding. Mudding. And he all said it with the I-N with the... He knows.
He knows.
He knows. If you know, you know. I listen. That's so funny.
I don't know why I find that so funny when you say that, but I do. I'm playing a dangerous game here.
Living on the edge. Don't get caught up. Fixing salmon now.
Okay, now I want to be a little bit careful. I don't mind if it bleeds through on this, so I think we're going to be okay.
Oh, that was nice. It kind of feels a little voidy with just the white.
Yeah, just the white. Well, remember, she made this so people could write in it, and that makes total sense. But we're not writing, we're making it arty, so.
You could show off that cursive you were talking about. We could get, you know, some...
I need some more, I think I got most of the quotes that you guys gave me.
Did they submit quotes?
Uh-huh.
What quotes? Like about what? Specific theme?
So look, and I got some cards. I'd like to write some on there, and
that
I need to
looks good.
spray the backs of these because I want those to be. Yeah. So look, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 sea themed. Actually, we should write that in there on the "Don't get caught up." Don't get caught up.
Oh my goodness!
What?
Diana Bell said so many people like tilapia, including me. I like tilapia. It's good for you. But they are used to clean up the feces from the other fish in the fish farms.
Hey, fish.
Don't get from fish farms then.
Well,
Yeah,
fish are.
but you have to get that.
What do you think the any of the bottom dweller, like crawfish or any of that stuff?
I ate crawfish yesterday.
I love crawfish.
My dad loves crawfish.
They're poop eaters, basically, honey. They scavenge the bottom. What do you think falls to the bottom? Poop.
I was eating crawfish.
Crawfish is awesome, and it is totally okay.
I like to eat the claws.
I do too.
I don't really like the tail.
Do you guys go to Fish and Tails?
We were over by PJ, so we just went to Flying Fish.
Okay. I don't think theirs is as good.
No. I don't think anything from there. It's all okay, but compared to Fish and Tails, I like Fish and Tails a lot. And their crawfish is pretty good. But then my dad's always saying we need to go to Nate's.
We do. We all need to go
We
there.
all need to go. I remember last time I went.
Especially if you guys go with it. I mean, I will tell you that eating whenever you guys are there, because, you know, Izzy's like more entertained and will chat like with you and Luke.
Yeah.
It makes it so much better.
Whenever we went to that tailgater's place. Oh, that's looking really nice.
Thank you.
The blues. We did what y'all did. We took the corner table and I said, "Kid, go on that side. We're gonna lock Isabella in because they had games and I didn't want her running around."
Oh, she's, yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. Crayfish. Oh boys,
Mud bugs.
mud bugs. Gotta go and get my shop. One flat tire and new brakes. Oh, you do that.
Oh, that reminds me. Oh. Yeah, we need to hustle. So, like, after the stream, we need to drop you off.
To the courts.
Yes, and then we got to take Isabella somewhere.
Oh, Izzy.
She's getting her booster shot. Don't say that out loud. She doesn't know. It's best not to tell her.
Oh, gosh. Isabella, you're gonna go get a, Just tell her it's something good for her. Just tell her it's gonna help her be able to smell colors.
I don't think we
to
need
be able to help her fold dishes. That's funny. Oh my gosh, Eddie. Oh,
wearing down the paper.
He made the dad jokes about dad jokes. Most
Did he?
cringe joke. You probably think that's funny.
Okay.
He said everyone. Okay, it is. Fishing it's fishing, not fishing. Fishing is a tough job, but I can tackle it.
Here, do you want to write that down on this?
Oh my, yes. Darcy, she called this. She said you're going to want that quote.
Oh, that's funny.
But this is like a big thing to be writing on.
Well, yeah, you got to write big.
Can I have something to write with? What should I write with?
Judge your space and write it on there. Here, this
All right.
Here.
I'm going to quote you on this, Eddie.
Now, before you start writing on it, test it out so you get a handle of what the pen is. Because it's going to be a little bit different than like a ballpoint or whatever. There. I think that's beautiful.
Where should I start from?
The top. That's
I'm
usually the
rewriting
best
on
place
this.
to start.
Like the very top?
Well, top-ish.
Should I do like two? Should I do like two as one letter? Like F.
If you want to. It's okay. If you mess it up, we can glue something over the back of it. So don't feel pressured.
Ice cream aftershots work well for the kids.
Yeah, we're going to take her to the restaurant that's over there that she likes, so. How much time do we have here? Oh, we got 9 minutes. Okay.
How do you spell fishing? With an I, isn't it?
All right. I like that. Pretty flippin' pleased about all that business. Actually, do things a little bit there. That's fine. How you doing?
Doing good. Thank you, Eddie, for that amazing quote.
Thanks, Eddie.
I'm gonna quote him on that. I'm gonna do.
And then you have to write. Okay, perfect.
What?
Eddie makes art.
You think I was gonna
Yeah, not
snuff him out?
yeah.
Snuffers, that's a really good place too.
I haven't been there in a long time.
Oh my gosh.
That's in Addison.
There's one closer in
Is there?
Lavon or Rockwall.
I don't like going over to Rockwall. It just seems like it's so
No,
far.
it's where the fishing port is. It's on a lake. It's right by a lake. It's in a really pretty spot. By a bunch of Spanish style tile houses.
Yeah.
But there is one far too. I know what you're talking about. It's right by Orvis. Shout out Orvis. Makes cool fishing flies. That's where I get a lot of my stuff from. That and shields. The minutes. Don't get those jokes. I'm going to blame it on my lack of English.
That's fine.
Art Curious by MNW. Where does she live?
Israel.
Oh, Israel. So what does she speak? What's your
Well, but Miriam, I think
what's your first language in Israel?
I think-
Is it Hebrew? Is it Arabic?
Well, I think she can speak Hebrew, but I think her first language is actually Spanish. Josh is trying to figure that out. Explain that to him, Mary.
Tackle has two meanings. Here it refers to the fishing equipment. Yes.
Yes.
That's like a tackle box where you put all your lures and stuff in. And then, okay, she said Hebrew, English, Spanish. That is so cool. And then, yes, it has two meanings. And then tackle like football, or American football.
Yeah.
Don't come after me, you Europeans. Even though Messi, he is coming. The king of football is coming to come play some soccer in the U.S. Buy your MLS stock now. It's going to skyrocket. You know, Miami's tickets went from $29 to $329. She doesn't. Born in Argentina, and then lived in Israel. Oh, so she's Argentinian. She likes Messi then. You gotta know your audience. See? Enter Miami.
I don't know.
That is so cool. Oh, Eddie, yeah. You haven't seen Orvis in ages? I love Orvis.
All right, my Arty fans.
Oh,
this is turned to sports.
We're talking about Orvis. Puns, even more difficult than sarcasm for non-native speakers. I was just about to show him this.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yes, I need to show him. Here, let me, because it'll be backwards there. They'll think that you... I love him. Look at that. That's so cute.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Yes.
Thank you for the support.
Yes.
Like it up in chat.
Alrighty, so we will be back here on Sunday.
I'll be back there, too.
Yes.
I think, yes.
I hope so, because you're going to run it. I think I might even sit next to P again, or just away from you, so that way you can run things. And
I like me running things.
yeah. Alrighty.
But thank you, guys.
For those of you that have come in here at the end, it is the end. Do say hello in the chat, or, give a little, hey, hi and bye. That's totally fine. We like that. But do come back. Leave those comments. You never know. You never know when we're going to do a little giveaway or this or that, and it could be pulled from the comments. I'm hinting. Hint. We might be doing one of those. But then, yes, we will be back here on Sunday, and we'll see you then. All right, Joshy.
Bye,
Are you
guys.
going to sign us off?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Let me see. End stream right here. Yeah. Bye, everyone.